Hello, welcome to Amped Up Local, your backstage pass to the local music scene. I'm Charlotte and I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians throughout Western Australia and their continuing connection to the land, waters, wind and community. I pay my respects to all members of Aboriginal communities and their cultures and acknowledge the wisdom of elders, both past and present. On this podcast, I'm spotlighting local bands, fresh tracks, live shows, and creative voices shaping the sound of your town with guest artists, event coverage, and real talk. We're amplifying the local music scene one episode at a time. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Amped Up Local. I would like to just talk a little bit about venues and the music scene. So, as you might have seen, last weekend I went to Viva La Mojo's and I interviewed Angie Coleman and Willow, and we had a nice chat about how in the Perth music scene venues is something that keeps the place alive, but more and more are getting shut down because they're not supported by crowds and audiences. So I just wanted to have a chat about how you can help out these venues by going to gigs. If you're over 18, if you buy alcohol, it really helps them as well. Even buying food if they're like a pub or something like that, but just showing support for venues like that can really help the local music scene as well, because then bands can do their single launches, EP launches there, and they're able to perform shows and do what bands got to do. So buy merch, go to gigs, eat food, I guess, which sounds pretty great to me if you ask me. This episode I am joined by Free Aviary. We've had a really nice chat about some stuff that is coming up for them and about some of their past experiences in the band and who they are and all that. They are definitely a band, like one of my favourite Perth local bands, and I try not to be biased towards them, but they're so cool, such a cool sound. I saw them, first time I ever saw them was a week before their Hold My Mind single launch at Bustleton Shelter. I was down there doing stuff with Polly, and then the next day Free Aviary were playing, and so I thought, you know what, why don't I go check them out? One of my close friends talks about them a lot, and I was like, you know what, she's going to be there, I want to see her, I want to go hear them. They were crazy. I was like, holy crap, these guys sound like amazing, and they have such a cool sound. All their songs, it's like how they set out their set list. It's like it actually, you move through like I don't know, it's just like a great time going to their gigs. There's songs you can dance to, songs you can relate to. Their stage presence is crazy. They are one of the tightest bands I've seen. And yeah, and then I was like, wow, these guys are so sick. So I contacted them and I was like, at your single launch next week, can I do an interview with you? And that was my first ever at gig interview, and it's definitely still to this day one of my favorites. That lineup was insane. We talk about it a little bit in the episode, but I didn't actually say who was on the lineup. But the lineup was Hello Stranger, and then Bush Telly, and then Hey So Hungry and Free Aviary. So it was a great show. They definitely know how to put on a gig. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, I'm here with Free Aviary. Would you guys like to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Tom.
I'm Jamie. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Zoe. I play bass.
I'm Angus. I play the drums.
Sophie, for people that don't know Free Aviary, who is Free Aviary? Like, how would you describe yourself as a band?
I think we're like trying to get the attitude to just have fun on stage and like entertain, bring a really good vibe, and hope that people connect with our music, relate with what we're saying, and pretty much. What do you say?
I'd agree.
Indie music. I think that it was that. Was that the question?
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, like indie pop, rock, anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize we were all giving you a response.
It's up to you.
Yeah, Free Aviary. Yeah. Just, collaborative effort of all our musical tastes, just like put into a few tunes, and then, it's really good fun. So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we all got very different music tastes, but it all kind of like overlaps in like some way.
Yeah.
And then that's where it like falls in, like some rocky taste, some poppy taste, and then it all kind of just like,
comes together. So how did you guys get your band name?
Ooh. Yeah, we spent quite a while just figuring it out, but yeah, we decided we wanted an oxymoron. So like, yeah, when two words like contradict each other. Yeah, Son After Dusk, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we were like, yeah, Free Aviary, because it's got like a ring to it, and then I was like, yeah, is that an oxymoron? And yeah, it is, because it's like an aviary is like a bird enclosure.
Yeah.
Then it's free. So
Yeah.
the birds are free.
Yeah, every time I say it to my mate, he's like, "Who's Avery?" And why
Yeah.
are they trying to get him out of jail?
It's like Free Britney.
Yeah.
Like
We came up with this like cringy way of describing it, but it's like listening to, listening to our music is like the feeling of a bird coming out of its cage.
he says we.
Was it not a collaborative thing? Was it all Tom?
No,
It was. I don't know. Me and Angus weren't really involved in it.
No, I wasn't even in the band before that.
It's true. I think me and Jamie just sat in his room
I
and
like
just
it.
brainstormed for like ages. But
You gotta be cringe. You gotta be a bit cringe.
Yeah.
yeah,
What was your other idea? Like salty canvas or something?
yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh.
but it sounded way too like surfy.
Yeah, I was
We'd-
gonna say.
Blank canvas, then salty
Yeah,
canvas.
blank canvas.
We almost went with salty canvas.
I
I
know,
was gonna
yeah, I
think you
know.
guys are like painters, and then we'd be like into
Yeah.
painting then.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Paint at gigs. So what artists do you take inspiration from? Because you guys said you all have different music taste. So what would you say your top artists are?
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a really loaded
Yeah.
question. I'm sorry.
Are we
No, no.
all answering? I feel like
Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a different, like, I guess sometimes it's like Angus and Julia Stone, and then it could also obviously be like, you know, Ocean Alley and Spacey, all those.
Yeah.
And then also I've really been like fucking with Harry Styles recently,
Oh wow, really?
and then also like Tyler the Creator. So it's
Like
like
crazy.
just I don't know,
Thanks.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of crazy, but
Yeah. I used to be like exclusively into pop music. Only since like actually playing in a band, I've like gotten more into like the Aussie indie scene,
Yeah.
which is like pretty much most of what I listen to now. But yeah, I used to be like Coldplay and like John Mayer, stuff like that. And now, yeah, a bit more Aussie stuff. Also like a bit of like Inhaler and Sam Fender, a couple of the Irish bands and stuff. Yeah. Still pop, but like yeah, a bit of indie stuff involved. Yeah.
I'm a black sheep. I feel like nothing I listen to really comes out in the band. I listen to like Fiona Apple, Arca,
yeah.
Carolyn Polachek.
Fiona Apple's cool though. I
Yeah,
feel like
Ethel
that's-
Cain. Yeah.
yeah.
I just play bass, man.
Yeah, I feel like a big inspiration for our music as well, probably Great Gable too.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But yeah, my music I really like is rock for sure. Like,
Show me your tattoo.
Yeah.
I have a Foo Fighters tattoo. It's on my ankle.
So good.
But yeah, Foo Fighters is my favorite band. Yeah. But also Chili Peppers, huge on.
Do you think that comes out in your drumming then?
Yeah, definitely. I
definitely.
really,
Yeah.
whenever I get the chance, I try to go to like more rock drumming than like.
Yeah.
Angus
uh,
has this very like aggressive Dave Grohl style. It's awesome. Sick.
But yeah, that is what I love playing and listening to. Yeah, but also indie. It's great.
Just a bit of everything.
Yeah, whatever.
So tell me about your singles. You've released Caveat and Hold My Mind. Why did you pick them to be your releases?
Ooh, I guess like Caveat was like we kind of gauged off what people were liking when we were playing, and we were like hoping
Because we played a lot of gigs before
Yeah.
we had enough money to record anything
like heaps.
at all.
And then I don't know, Caveat was high energy and it wasn't too emotional. Like as a first one, like a heartbreaky
Yeah.
slow song would have been a bit like I don't know, heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like we have a lot of like range in like different styles that we have, and it was a good like representation, like an introduction to us. Like
Yeah.
a little bit of poppy, bit
Yeah.
groovy,
Oh,
but like a little
yeah.
bit like it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. It was just a good all rounder to kind of start
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were saying that the other day that our EP is gonna have like 5 songs which are like
Yeah.
so different but all tying together, which would be nice. Like trying to make it sound like unique in a way.
Yeah, and then it makes your gigs also really great to go to because you kind of get a bit of everything.
Oh,
which is
thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite song to play live? Like your favorite original to play live?
I think we all have kind of different answers for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we all do. Yeah, but what do you?
Mine. Well, you already started saying, yeah. Probably starting again, but also Call My Own. I love playing Call My Own.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's definitely my favorite from us. So.
I'm a big fan of Hold My Mind.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the solos you do in it as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Now, starting again's been so much fun to
Yeah.
play. I guess there's a bit of recency bias. It's one of our more recent ones, but yeah, we always play it last now.
Oh yeah.
It's got a nice like dramatic ending and
Low burn.
yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's mine.
yeah. No, that ending is probably one of my favorites as well. Just like it's, I don't know, build up, euphoric. But yeah, Hold On is really fun as well. Like it
Yeah,
kind
we
of
really
feels
get
like we're
into
all
it.
jumping around and get into it.
It's like one that the crowd can bop to, and then we kind of get into it as well. Like,
Yeah, it's like a slow burn as well.
yeah, you kind of don't realize how much the crowd has an influence on how you play. Like
Oh,
if
yeah,
they're not
definitely.
moving, if it's like a few people kind of standing at the front, like then it's kind of
Yeah.
like, it kind of makes you feel like you don't play as well because you don't feel into it. You kind of like are a bit. Oh, it's-
Yeah, but we do that song Never Enough, which is a bit of a slower one.
Mm.
But at the start we were like not playing it at Indie Bar because it was obviously not as like rocky and
We played our very first gig at Indie Bar the Thursday night. We played Never Enough. and
Yeah.
It was like dead. It was early in the night,
Yeah.
but it was like people want to dance.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, never doing
Yeah.
that again.
Yeah,
And we
we
didn't
saw-
play it for like,
We saw a few people leaving like mid song.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're never bringing that one out again.
yeah.
But it's nice now, like as we become more confident as a band, caring less about what people think of you, and we're playing it more, I'd say now, because we're like, you know, you play it for yourself as
Yeah.
well, and you
You
obviously,
can tell that like
yeah.
authenticity is
Yeah.
so it's
very-
nice. Like that's probably one of my favorites. So hopefully you see that next EP.
Yeah. And it's ended up being like a few people's like favorites. Like
Yeah.
I think I
After
was
talking
talking
to people
to
after.
Tills about it, and she said it was her favorite because I said
Oh, really?
mine was Into the Unknown. So
Oh
I really
yeah,
like that one.
that is a fun one to play.
Yeah.
True. That's definitely my third favorite one.
Angus has a list.
yeah.
They're all ranked,
Ranked
in
order.
order.
Yeah.
So how do you guys write together?
We haven't written in a while.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's been a while because I've been away for a while, and then.
Yeah.
Mm.
But what we
But,
kind of
yeah. Yeah, I mean, when me and Tom like first were like, oh, let's start a band, and then yeah, like got Zoe and then like our old drummer Toby on board. But then we just like sat in my room for a while and just were like, let's write a bunch of songs, and we both had a
Yeah.
few ideas of our own, and then we added our like, we added our own like ideas to the other person's songs or like the other person's ideas. And then once we had like a bit of a foundation, we brought it like to the other guys, and then
Added our
yeah,
parts
just
and-
yeah.
Yeah,
then
because
you-
it was like we added our parts and then, but there wasn't a full structure yet. And then it'd be
Yeah.
like, what if we put a bridge here? Or like,
Yeah.
oh, that doesn't really work.
Mm.
It's a long process. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it actually is.
Yeah.
one of the, like Into the Unknown came together in one rehearsal,
I was
Wow.
quick,
But-
guys, yeah.
Yeah.
but like Please Don't Take the Blame, that was like at least like 20 hours of being like,
Oh,
Mm.
that was crazy. I don't know why it was
Yeah.
so hard.
It was the structure that we just could not.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
so weird.
Yeah.
Stuff just comes together
Mm.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But at the start, like, yeah, it was a good 6 months of like every week. Me and Jamie were just like in the bedroom for hours and trying to, nitpick everything. And then obviously, like these guys would like add heaps more onto it and it would change the song completely. And then, yeah, it was really cool. It's kind of like cohesive.
It's like, oh, this is a C minor nut. And it's like, I don't care, just the root. Give me the root.
Yeah.
Like,
So you've been posting a lot of stuff with Andy Lawson in his studio. Can you tell me anything about that?
what a guy. What an awesome guy.
Legend.
Just like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can just tell he's one of those guys who just has a crazy amount of experience
Mm.
and knowledge and just, he's so great to work with as well. He's
Yeah.
really like encouraging and, doesn't make you feel like dumb. I feel like a lot of,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's so funny because like when you don't know technical stuff, it's so easy to feel dumb.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
like he really just is like, oh, that's cool. And you're like, oh yeah, that is cool. Like, thank you. Like, I don't know. But
He's got his chickens that like
Yeah.
come in
Yeah.
and out of the studio.
they were really loud as well. They're like,
Oh, funny. Yeah.
That was really
But no, he's a beautiful producer. Yeah, he's like super open to weird ideas and kind of helps you along the process, but also knows when to kind of like turn back. Like, what did he say to us at the start?
He was like,
I'm not repeating that.
Yeah.
No, he was like, I'll help you with our ideas, but like, tell me when to.
Like at the end
be
of the
off,
day,
like-
at the end of the day, it's your song, and if you don't
Yeah.
agree with my ideas, then
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Like, he's a
Yeah.
good bloke.
yeah.
Can you like tell me what song you were recording, or is that like a top secret?
What we just recorded?
Yeah.
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 Starting again.
Oh
Yeah.
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 That'll be good.
Yeah.
Planning on releasing anything later this year?
Yeah. We're gonna release. Yeah, I guess we can announce it. We're gonna release "Call My Own" pretty
Oh,
soon. Yeah, we've got that one recorded already. Yeah, need to figure out a few logistics.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
and then send it off to distribution. But yeah, nah.
That'll be
keen-
so
keen
good.
for that. Mm.
So what is your dream venue or festival to play at?
That's a good question.
Thought of that. Mm.
Do you know Red Hill Auditorium?
Yeah.
I think like that would be up there because I saw Ocean Alley playing there.
Bronte works there,
and-
doesn't she?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
does.
she does.
Little inside connection.
You
No.
asked her the other night.
Yeah, I
to
did.
play
eh?
there.
I know. I was a bit drunk at Indie Bar, and
I think she just ignored you.
yeah, she definitely did. Oh, dude. But yeah, that was like the
Yeah.
sunset was in the background.
Is that the
Yeah.
one
It's
that's like the
overlooking the
natural
city.
amphitheater one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because apparently there's 2 different ones in Red Hill, and it's like she's like, oh, people always get confused.
Is it like the Bell?
Yeah, there's
No,
2 that are really
Bellfront? I
close
don't
together,
know.
and she's like, no, that's not Red Hill, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, but I don't know.
I think Red Hill's the one where it's kind of like you just buy a ticket and you can go wherever.
it's like the outside big like lawn with the
Well, I don't know, but I think there's like levels.
Is
Yeah,
that the one where it's
yeah.
all like lots of levels and it's all concrete? Is that the
I
one?
think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
big
okay,
amphitheater.
maybe.
The other one.
yeah. Is it the grass one with the trees behind? it?
Yeah, there's like a big tree
Yeah.
right in the
Well,
middle.
that's
of
the other one.
crowd.
Is that yeah?
That's
See,
not
that's
Red
what I
Hill,
was getting
yeah.
confused
That's the one
with.
that
That's
I-
the other one, but they're really
That
close.
one's sick.
Yeah.
That one is awesome.
I
that
saw
one.
Rex Orange County. That was good.
Mm.
So one of them, either one.
Either one.
Either one.
Yeah, yeah. Like I feel like playing Laneway would be crazy. Like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Small Fish, they're doing awesome. Like that was so deserved. Like they've been working hard. Like I feel like that's a bit of a dream. I feel like
Yeah.
because you get crazy artists that you're just
Yeah.
like playing alongside.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah, any of those festivals, eh?
Even like local ones like Hyperfest.
Hyper, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be keen to play Christmas Eve one time as well. That'd be
Oh,
sick.
at Left
Left
Bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
That would be
Be
cool.
a good day.
So talking about festivals and lineups, the Hold My Mind lineup was insane. I always glaze it. I always talk about it. So what's your favorite gig you've played or put on?
Dude, that one was really fun. And yeah, like you said, banging lineup. I'm
Yeah.
so glad. Yeah, everyone
Mm.
said yes to that. Yeah.
Dude.
Mm.
We're just fangirling.
Yeah, we're like more keen to just watch the other bands.
I
and
know.
if they
Oh,
play.
it's so hard though because you get a really good lineup and you're watching them and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna see us and be like, oh,
How do we back that
like
up?
how are you supposed to back that up? Like it's kind of crazy. You're like, oh, we should have gotten like not as good bands so we don't look as bad. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think my favorite gig's been Great Cable. Like first time playing a Rosemount.
wow.
I was gonna
like,
say,
Yeah, it was in March. It was a long time ago, but yeah,
that was kind of
That was-
just a dream of
yeah,
ours as
yeah.
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
that was insane.
It was definitely our biggest crowd at the time as well, and new venue.
Yeah.
It was-
Rosemount main stage where Alex G played.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
dude, we're frothing. And it was a first first gig where there was a lot of space on the stage and you
Yeah.
could hear yourself like super well and it's
Yeah,
super loud.
Yeah, we got there and we're like, oh wait, it's not 459. Oh, it's this one. Like
It's
we
the
got to
bigger
stay.
room.
Like,
Yeah.
And also, there was a podium for the drum kit, so that was sick.
Yeah. Say
The elevation.
Angus.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and like me, Tom, and you listen to a bit of Great Gable as well. Yeah.
Love them, yeah.
Yeah. Little bit, yeah. But yeah, nah, big Great Gable fan. So that was just like, what the
Yeah.
hell's going on? As
We're
if we
just freaking
as if we
out.
pulled this off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
Such legends as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, such
Such
good people.
Awesome
Just like
guys. Yeah.
So my dad actually wanted to ask you this question. He wanted to ask about Zoe's pedal board. and
Oh,
like
yeah.
how you set it up because he just loves the fact that it's on a skateboard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like I just have seen other people do it before and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
you could actually just do anything. Like, you see people make like woodwork and stuff. It's so heavy though. It's gotten so
Really?
heavy because I don't know. I don't need all of that. I have like a massive volume pedal because it was cheap on Marketplace.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
like,
real.
I recently found a bag at an op shop that like fits it perfectly. So I don't have to damage all my pedals when I walk through the rain. Like,
that
I
was a
was
big
gonna say,
problem
what do
there.
you put it in?
yeah, I just would cover it in a towel. Like, but it's pretty heavy. But it doesn't need that many pedals on it. I just like my little knobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Looks sick.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually a really good skater as well.
Oh,
You don't know. But
And me
Is
and
it-
Tom used to skate together back in the
dude,
day.
yeah, so much.
Yeah.
So good.
is it one of your old skateboards then?
Yeah. Took the grip off it and put some Velcro on it. It's kind of annoying though because it's not flat. It's concave on the top.
Mm.
Oh.
So like
Mm.
you have to angle the pedals are on an angle and you can't Velcro them really properly onto it.
That's why your big volume one keeps falling off recently.
Yeah. Oh my god, it fell off in the crowd when I got off the stage on Indie Bar and someone gave it to me. It was like
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thanks.
And to finish off, is there anything you would like to add or plug? Keep in mind this episode releases like this week
Okay,
on Thursday.
we're back.
Oh. Come down to Indie Bar on Friday. We'll be playing there with Willowbank Grove.
Yeah.
So are you?
that'd be
You're
sick.
playing on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
plug
That's
that.
Awesome.
Oh.
Plug that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got like
Yeah.
heaps of new music coming, and we're gonna have our EP out by this summer. Like everything goes to plan,
Hell yeah.
and so that'll be like 5-song EP.
You thinking a
and
launch?
Yeah, we'll try to have a real big one. Maybe East Coast tour next year.
Or
I don't know. But
If we can manage it, definitely.
Cool.
Mm.
Buy our merch.
There isn't much else.
Yeah.
to plug, is there?
Yeah.
Zoe
Yeah.
makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all kind of made it. I feel like we got together in Jamie's little like shed thing and
Yeah.
kinda,
Yeah, it was cool.
yeah, it was a lot of work. The worst part was ironing all of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How long did it take you?
Very
Was it, like,
tedious.
4 straight hours or something?
Yeah, because I was sewing and ironing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Cooked. That's all.
Anyway,
Thank you guys so much for coming on.
thank you
you
for
for
having
having
us.
Thanks for having us.
Lovely.
Yeah.
This is such an awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
I'd just like to thank Free Aviary again for coming in. It was so great to have a chat with them and hear about all their new stuff that's going to be happening and coming out. I'm really excited for that. They're definitely someone you should take your time and go see live because they're just insane. Even as a support act, like they're crazy cool. I also wanted to talk a little bit about Hyperfest and what Hyperfest is. So Hyperfestival is an all ages festival. They normally do it at the end of March and it's only Australian music. And so if you are a local band, currently right now, Hyperfest has their applications forms open. I would really highly suggest anyone and everyone fills it out. Even if you don't get in, going to the event, it's crazy. It was definitely one of the biggest days I had this year because I volunteered at it. And so I met a lot of cool people, did a lot of networking, saw some really cool bands for the first time, and it really got me deeper into the local music scene. Because I'm a musician myself, so I got into the local music scene because I've known Nor and Jared, so Jared's an asparagus soup, since I was 12. And so I knew about them and I went to one of their gigs and I was like, damn, these guys are crazy. And I also saw a gig with Hello Stranger and I was like, damn, these guys are really good. And so that's kind of what started to get me more into the local music scene because I feel like it can be hard to find the local music scene, but once you do, it's like such a cool community. Like everyone's just so nice and everyone's together all the time and having fun. So it's really cool. Make sure you stay posted on our Instagram. I don't really post on TikTok mainly because I don't know how to use it, which I will admit. There's a lot of cool stuff happening, a lot of cool gigs I'm going to. I can actually list you the ones I'm really excited for. So next week, Full Nelson's EP launch at the YHQ. That would be cool. And then Metallica, but they're not local. And then Spaced Out Festival is happening as well. I think it's 17th of November, 19th. I'm not sure. But that's a cool lineup. I remember, if I can remember well, Blush and Hey So Hungry are playing. The Terrys, heaps of people are playing. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be at Gage Roads. And then Sidefest is also happening, which is 3 days of a stacked lineup at the Rosemount Hotel, the 459, and there's also acoustic sets, which is all ages. So you should definitely look into going to that. When Hyperfest drops, that will be sick. And then Laneway as well, that's coming up. Teen Jesus and the Gin Teasers are playing, which will be so cool to go watch. And then also Teen Jesus and the Gin Teasers Glory Tour. I'm very excited for that one. I will finally be 18, so I actually get to go to the gig, which will be really cool. So yeah, I'll stop talking for now, but thanks for watching episode 8. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for episode 9.